It's been well over a decade since I last shaved, and I can't believe it's taken me this long to make a post about all the different myths about body hair. But now's as good a time as ever, so let's get into the myths of women not shaving. Let's start with the obvious one that women who don't shave smell. That happens from a lack of hygiene, from a imbalanced or improper diet, and not using a deodorant that best aligns with you. That is what creates smell. It can also be a genetic thing as well, but for the most part, it's going to be those three things. So it's crazy that we have to say this, but hair is natural. It wouldn't be on the body if it was not meant to be there, and it has its purpose. So, as someone who was a professional dancer for well over a decade, and I was completely shaved head to toe, I was like a little baby seagull. I sweat. I used to sweat so much, and I used to smell so much because of my sweat. And now that I don't shave because the hair is supposed to be here, I still wear deodorant. I still sweat, but I don't smell at all. I could be soaked through my shirt and you will not smell me. So that's great. Women who don't shave aren't soft. Also not true. We lotion up, butter up, oil up, wash our bodies just like everybody else, and my skin is very soft. Women who don't shave don't shower. This is where we get into the hippy dippy parts of choosing not to shave. Um, I can say that I do shower. And it just depends on my schedule. I'm not someone who needs to shower every single day, but I do shower very regularly, just like any other person does, and I don't allow myself to just think. So, yeah, I shower, but I also don't choose to shave. Women who don't shave are ugly. I think that is such a horrible point of view to see, not only from men, but from women themselves, is that their hair is ugly or that because they have hair, they are ugly. Again, it's the most natural part of your body. It is very natural. And as someone who loves women, I love a natural woman. So if you have hair, you are already beautiful in my book. I love a natural person. I think it's beautiful to be um, okay in your body. Now, some reasons why I personally don't shave. I don't shave because I feel very confident and sexy in my body, no matter what it looks like. And I had the awareness at a very young age that, as women specifically, we are shaving for maybe 10, 15% of our life. That's it. It's a small percentage. And the amount of money that goes into it, the amount of time that goes into it, especially if you're someone who has thick, coarse hair or is a hairy person, like a lot of Latinas, we're very hairy people. It's a lot. It's a lot of upkeep to be doing daily for some of us and weekly for others. So I realized that I did not want to be a slave to having to do this every single day, every single week, and it not be for me. There are definitely women out there who choose to do it for them, and that's cool, that's beautiful, that's their body, that's their journey. But I will say that there are a lot of women out there who don't do it for them. And I was one of those who was not doing it for myself, I was doing it for other people. And that's no good. So I stopped doing it, and I have never been or felt more confident, more comfortable, more sexy, um, all the things. And yeah, it just gives me so much more time in my life to not have to worry about ever having to shave. Another reason why I don't shave is to honor my ancestors. They weren't shaving, and they were head of matriarchs, they were queens, they were goddesses, and they were living their best lives, and they didn't need a shave. They did it wearing a skirt or a dress and their heads wrapped. And if they can do it, I can too. Another reason why I don't shave is because it is empowering. It is empowering to women. It is inspiring and aspirational for women and girls everywhere, and it is an act of rebellion. There are too many ways in this world that is led by men that leads us to believe that we have to conform our bodies, or in order to feel safe in our bodies, we have to change the bodies rather than just being the body that we were born into and have and are supposed to be enjoying in. And I like knowing that my hair is inspiring and also confrontational and also makes people uncomfortable. And it's the same way why I also enjoy taking raw photos, which if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see some of the raw photos that I've taken. And again, instead of trying to cover up my body, I like to push the boundaries of how I can show off my body without it getting flagged. Because again, why are we trying to conform and put ourselves in a box and, creating these guidelines when we could be more liberating for all of us? So, those are breaking those myths of hair all over the body, reasons why I don't shave. And if you watched till the end of this video, I hope that this was, a little bit of insight and maybe a little bit inspiring as well. So, love you.